Greetings, fellow humans, and welcome to another episode of Pokemon Let's Go Eevee! Hey, Bunny V, how's it going? Alright, everyone, we've gotten through Mount Moon. We caught ourselves a real shiny Geodude, it was amazing. And now it's time to go into Cerulean City. Mount Moon to Cerulean City, okay. I'm not going to jump down there just yet. We'll see what we can get before we jump down off of any ledges. 5 Pokeballs, always nice. I'll take that. Always run kind of close to the bushes just in case there's any berries floating around that I might want to grab. So that Mew can inform me of. Oh, more stuff. Beautiful. Paralyze Heal. Yeah, always good. I used to always buy these, all these Paralyze Heals and stuff. I would like to have kind of 5 on my person at any one time of each individual. Oh, yes. Go on, raspberries. Go on. More raspberries. Banana berries. Okay. Banana berries, what they do is they help you to catch a Pokemon that is zipping around the place a lot. So if they're hopping around and it's difficult for you to catch them, because it's difficult for you to throw your ball at them, then this will stop them from doing that. And a Repel. Yeah, a lot of these things I just don't bother buying. I use them that infrequently that I can pick up the I can pick them up on the floor here, and this smells like something should be up here. Is Eevee wagging her tail? No. There's no point in me buying them, really. It's just, you know, I'm going to be picking them up anyway. That particular ball I don't think we have access to just now. No, we can't actually get that one just yet. That's okay. You know, there are things in this game that you have to double back on yourself for. And that's fine. Oh, Spearow, I'm not interested in you. Sorry. Okay, so Route 4. We have a new stretch of land here and a Rattata. Do you know what? I actually do want to catch a couple of Rattata here, so... Rattata. Whoa, lots of experience. That'll do. Stealth Rock. You know, Stealth Rock is an interesting move if you're playing competitively. So, use a laser trap of levitating stones around the opposing team. The trap hurts opposing Pokemon that switch into battle. It's rare enough that it works on the one-player game because there's not as many Pokemon with trainers with multiple Pokemon. However, we probably will still learn it in place of Sand Attack because... No, in place of Defense Curl. You don't need Defense Curl, he says. Probably gonna really, you know, regret that decision now, but whatever. Alright, so there's 2 Rattata. I'm happy enough with that. I just wanted to catch 2 today. You'll see why so shortly. There's also another Pokemon, well, not Ekans, please. There's something else that I could catch here, but it doesn't seem to be popping its head up, so I'll wait. I can catch him in another area. It's not a big deal. And over here, anything? Oh ho! Look at that! Sneaky. Almost didn't see it. See, I told you they tried and hide things behind bushes in this game. 3 Great Balls as well. That's not nothing. Okay. And now we make it to the next city on our list. Cerulean City. A mysterious blue aura surrounds it. Yep. Beautiful. First stop for me, anyway, is the Pokemon Center. If I can remember where it is. Oh! Oh, Eevee sounds pretty excited, and Mew as well. Gee, everybody loves this. Fountain shooting out water. You want to throw money into the fountain? Apparently this does make your Pokemon much happier if you do this, and I don't know how much happier, but I'm going to throw the 500 in. I'm not going to throw it on Pewter Crunchies or on a Magikarp, but I'll just throw it into a random fountain just to make Bunny V happy. And look at him. Aww. You're worth the 500, Bunny V. Magikarp, not so much. What does Mew have to say about this? He seems pleased looking at the fountain. They all seem pleased looking at the fountain. Have you heard the legend about the fountain of Cerulean City? Oh, no, do tell me. If you throw money into the fountain with your Pokemon, you'll be very close to that Pokemon. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay, first things first. Bing, 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 bing. Perfect, now I can continue on as normal. So, this guy. Your Eevee looks very promising. It is. I'm pretty sure that Eevee can learn a marvelous move I've developed. Do you want me to teach a marvelous move to Eevee? What do you say? Yeah. Okay, so these 3 moves are pretty incredible. This is kind of what makes this Eevee so overpowered in this game. Bouncy Bubble. Must learn Bouncy Bubble. Should a move be forgotten and replaced? Yes. As much as I do like the moves I've got, nothing beats these moves. So even Headbutt. Well, we have Headbutt as a TM anyway, so we can just reteach that if we wish. So yeah, forget this move, right? Bouncy Bubble. So it's a power 90 special water move. User attacks by shooting water bubbles at the target. It then absorbs water and restores its HP by half the damage taken by the target. So it's a ridiculously powerful move, and it heals you. It's crazy. And it's a water type move, which is really, really good. Normally, you wouldn't find an Eevee learning a water type move. However, this Eevee is a special Eevee. Very, very special. So special that you can't actually move it from this game to any other game, as you can with all other Pokemon. This one you can't. But I think the reason why it's made so special like this, Eevee can evolve into like different types of Pokemon. In this game, he can't evolve. He's kept as Eevee, and that's it. And so, to make up for that, the fact that Eevee has all this potential within him, he can learn a move from each of the different types of Pokemon that he can evolve into. Water being one of them. Buzzy Buzz, let's go. So Buzzy Buzz, as you can probably tell from the name, electric type. And this move, a 90 power again, the user shoots a jolt of electricity to attack the target, and it also leaves the target with paralysis. So, again, ridiculously overpowered move. And there we have it. So now, Eevee has turned into an absolute monster at this point. Sizzly Slide I didn't actually show you, that's a fire type move, which is going to be great for fighting those Magnemites and such. It cloaks itself in fire and charges at the target and leaves it with a burn, and again it's a 90 power move. Just incredible, these moves. Eevee now all of a sudden is an absolute powerhouse, and yeah, it makes me happy. So let's move on and see what else we got here. There are two types of attacking moves, physical moves and special moves. If your Pokemon's attack stat's high, teach it physical moves. And conversely, if your special attack stat is high, teach special attack moves. Why don't you trade Pokemon with your friends? You could get a lot more variety by trading. The Pokemon you get in trades grow quickly too. You do need to trade in order to get all of the Pokemon. There's no way of doing it without doing that. Or you can move Pokemon from Pokemon Go. We were doing that at one point. Ooh, that Bill! I heard that he'll do anything to get his hands on rare Pokemon. Anything at all. Really? Anything? Let's see what this has to say. There's always some different journals. I'll read it. Yeah, future activities of Pokemon fanatic Bill. Well, I'm researching about how to become a Pokemon. It's just a joke, don't take it seriously. Actually, I'm doing research on understanding the minds of Pokemon. I want to understand what they're thinking. I might have to pay a visit to this Bill character. Have you heard about Bill? Well, just a little bit since coming in here. Everyone calls him a Pokemon fanatic. But with a collection like his, who wouldn't want to brag a little bit? I think people are just jealous. Well, I'll be there one day. Hi, do you want to trade your Rattata for my Rattata? So, this is why I went and got a couple more Rattatas. And why you think should I trade a Rattata for a Rattata? Doesn't make much sense. Well, wait till you see what happens when I do actually offer it as a trade. You can see here, Rattata looks a little bit strange, his Rattata. Her Rattata, sorry. Oh, I'm so happy. Let's get started. Oh. Bye, Rattata. And here comes her Rattata, which now you can see looks very, very different. So, you can see here it's a dark and normal type, so it's added the dark type to it. It obviously looks different. It's grown a little bit of a mustache or whatever. It's it's his choice. But be surprised, my Rattata is from the Alolan region. Some Pokemon have different appearances and even types depending on where they were born, even if they are the same species. This was something that was introduced in the Alolan region, which is I think Generation 7, I believe. So you won't see too much of that, but you do see some Alolan types in this game. Now, you can trade Rattata again with her, so that's why I got two, because I'm going to evolve one of them so that I have, one of each. Let's take a little bit of a trip around the town now before we do anything else. Here's the gym. Gym leader Misty, the tomboyish mermaid. There's a bit of a hint as to the type of Pokemon that she has. You're a trainer too, collecting Pokemon, battling with Pokemon. It's a tough life, isn't it? No, I wouldn't say it's tough. Like, you know, I mean, it's like a game, you know? My guy, what do you do for a living, eh? There's a tree growing in front of the Pokemart. It's blocking the way to the route to the south. I think there's a long way around, though. Really? I'll have to check that out. But first, let's have a quick peek in here and see what's going on. Okay, a lot of Pokemon floating around this house. I'm taking care of injured Pokemon here. Bulbasaur is fully recovered, so I'd like to give this Pokemon to a trainer who's caught a lot of Pokemon and I can trust. The number of Pokemon you've caught so far is 34? Incredible! Would you take care of this Bulbasaur? Yeah! Please take care of Bulbasaur. So this is why I wasn't overly fussed about catching that rare Bulbasaur in Viridian Forest, because you've got a Bulbasaur here. Like it's given to you, it's kind of a story-driven one. And it can go for days without eating a single morsel. In the bulb on its back, it stores energy. Bulbasaur, again, great Pokemon. He's like one of the original 3 starters. Is Bulbasaur doing well? Well, I've only just got him, so, you know, I would hope so. Yeah, he's brilliant Pokemon. Now, this particular Bulbasaur is guaranteed to have insanely good stats. So, that's pretty awesome. I'm actually going to trade out Butterfree here. I'm going to keep Bulbasaur on for a little while. He's not staying, like, indefinitely on the team. You know, I'm not going to be keeping Bulbasaur. But I will have him for a while, for sure. So let's go and have a look at this tree that he's on about then. Okay, you're making some sort of encyclopedia of Pokemon? That sounds like a fun time. Yeah. Hey, little girl. You know the guy who lives in that house there? He's collected bikes from all over the world. Home with a bike maniac. Okay. Wow. The shiny bike. It looks tough. Are you curious about those acro bikes? Yeah. It's by far the wildest bike. Very different from other bikes. That's the acro bike. It allows you to perform acrobatics. Whoa! If you value techniques more than anything else, that's the bike for you. Oh, you just sped through that. I wasn't even pressing any buttons. Oh well. Good thing it wasn't very interesting. It's a shiny bike. It looks very fast. Let's see if I can keep up with him this time. You curious about these Mac bikes? Yeah. As the name suggests, the Mac bike is super fast. Frames in pursuit of lightness. If you put weight in the carbon hull, the momentum you can climb on the heels is a bit difficult to control, but even that's a loable feature of this bike. Whoa. Nope. You're going to have to pause it, guys, if you want to read that, because no way. It's a shiny bike, and it looks expensive. Gosh, here we go. Are you curious about this bike? Yeah, okay, let's go. I like simple bikes too. It was a limited edition and popular a while ago. Breathe, let's go. Refreshing color of the frame perfectly matches it costs $1 million. Bike enthusiasts, performance is average, even easy for beginners to ride. You're the first person who's listened to all of my nerdy talk. Well, I tried to listen. You must be a nerd too. As a token of our new friendship, please take this. 5 heart scales. Alright. With the heart scales in your bag. Heart scales, pretty nice. They are used to help a Pokemon to remember an old move. Some people are happy to receive one. I'm one of them. They're a bit like they don't tell you exactly what it's about. It's one of those little hidden things. You get there in the end, though. It was cool getting to see all his rare bikes, but boy, that bike maniac goes on and on. It goes on and on really fast, though. I like riding on Pokemon, sure, but riding on a bike is pretty cool too. Yeah, you can't purchase one of these bikes off of him, unfortunately. That's why they give you the 5 heart scales. They're like, oh well, sorry, you can't get a bike. There you go, have something. But in this game, as you saw, you can be riding around on Onyx, so you don't need no bike. It's grand. Look, here's the bush that you was talking about. Yep, definitely can't get out there. Here's an Electrode. You Swift! No, not that move. Ooh, Pokemon are so hard to control. They say it's up to your skill as a trainer whether your Pokemon listens to you or not. Yeah. How many badges do you have? Okay. What's in here? A Clefairy and a Hiker. Oh! My dearest Clefairy's head. I was messing with its fur and it got really fluffy and cool. But it got back to normal when I kept messing with it. Yeah, you can actually, if you take the Switch out and hold it with your hands and then play with Eevee's hair, you can actually make Eevee have different hairstyles. I might do that in a little bit to show that off. Not going to do it right now, but I might just show you how it works. in the future. Here's the mart. Is there anything new in the mart? There's no new items to buy anyway. Have you ever seen a rare candy? I've never found one at a shop. I heard it makes a Pokemon level up instantly. You've heard right, and they are rare and you can't just buy them. Once you defeat a gym leader and get a new badge, you should visit the local shop. It should have new items you can buy. It's a sign that you've become a stronger trainer. Yep, we got a lot of new items after beating Brock. That's the most you'll get in one go, is when you beat Brock. When we beat Misty, we'll get one extra item. Anything secret hidden here? Not that I know of. Okay, so we've checked out this part of town. Basically the whole southern half of the town. Let's move up to the north. What's in here? Hey, only skilled trainers can collect gym badges. I see you have at least one. May I tell you some interesting little bits of trivia about those badges? Alright, let's do it. Hold a badge. Proves the person defeated the Peter City gym leader. The creator of the badge clearly put some effort into it. It's rough and hard, just like rock-type Pokemon. I'm bored. Okay, let's move on. No, Bin, don't call to me like that. Okay. And over here we have a rare candy. Always happy to see a rare candy. Now let's continue on our journey, see what's up here. Whoa, okay. Onyx wants some jam. I was stopped when I tried to enter a Pokemart with my dear Onyxie. That was utterly unnecessary. My Onyxie is such a good boy that it goes into its Pokeball in a tight space even without being asked. Yeah. I have an Onyx on me right now and I don't have it sitting out in the middle of the house. You crazy old lady. And, oh hello Officer Jenny. What a shame, the people here were robbed. Someone even saw the thieves escape. And they say it was none other than Team Rocket. Again! To protect the poor owners of this house from further harm, I won't be letting anyone in. Not even a little Rattata will sneak past me. Oh, we better not try, huh? Oh, hello, Mew. What have you got? Oh, I got in the way of you looking at something. What is it? Happily staring at the swaying flowers. Okay, alright, come on, we got business to do. Yarg! Oh, Strice, you're not gonna believe this. A Pokemon! Is it Gia? Speak English, man. He's definitely lost his mind. He's spouting blah, 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 and then just starts attacking us, you know. He's definitely gone a bit crazy. Go on, Geodude. Against that Pidgey, you should have no problems. Especially since we're the same level. Stealth Rock. Do you know what? Stealth Rock's coming out. Sand Attack. I don't like Sand Attack. Okay, so there are invisible rocks floating through the air. They end up switching their Pokemon out. They're going to be in a world of hurt. Alright, let's go. Dust, not going to do much. Not worried. Not at all worried. One more time. Ooh, cheeky. Using the potion. Oh, it's only me that can do that. Die, Pidgey. Okay, he's coming out now. Time to take some damage. Level 13. Okay. It's nice having a Pokemon that's a normal kind of level instead of those absolutely busted. But then again, having said that, I'm not going to keep him out here against an Oddish because Oddish will ruin me, so I'm going to change to... Let's go to Bunny V so that we can show off some of Bunny V's new moves. Not that I don't believe in you, Geodude, you're doing great, but an Oddish, that's a grass type, and that's just not going to be good for you. Okay. Yep, the stones aren't going to do much to an Oddish though. So, Oddish is a grass type, huh? Sizzly Slide. Nice. Yep, it's tapping into that evolution power within the Eevee to get those different elements. About to send out a Pikachu. Will I switch Pokemon? Do you know what I will? I'm going to bring out Geodude again because Geodude is going to be better able to handle those attacks from Pikachu. And plus I just loved looking at this big gold shiny fella. And the stones, they'll hurt Pikachu a lot more than any of the other ones. Rock throw, let's go! Double team, making it difficult to hit. Worst thing about double team is, even if I change my Pokemon, it's still going to be hard to hit him because it's his evasiveness that's gone up, not my accuracy going down. However, I have Swift on my Mew, so if it gets really bad, I'll just take, well, which it hasn't. There you go. Dude, you know what? You're a welcome addition to this team so far. Nice. Phew. Okay, I feel a bit calmer now. And 520 for Brilliant Knight. Ah, deep breaths. Okay, let me try that again. Sorry, it's not like me to lose my cool like that. There's a house up ahead where this famous Pokemon fanatic is supposed to live. Oh, Bill, yeah, I heard about him. I wanted to stop by because I thought maybe I'd get to see some rare Pokemon or something. But I found. But don't freak out when you hear this. That Pokemon fanatic Bill wasn't there. That's terrifying. Instead, there was a Pokemon that talked! Eesh, just thinking about it gives me the creeps. Don't go in there, Strice. That just sounds awesome. I'm gonna go. But Eevee wants to say something to me. You can see in the bottom corner. What's he gonna say? Ah, acting like it wanted to touch Trace's hair. Listen. You're my Pokemon, not Trace's Pokemon. Okay? I haven't even looked at Trace's hair. Does Trace have nice hair? What's wrong with you, Eevee? Come on. Don't be a traitor. I know I let you faint one time. That was one time, you know? We've grown since then. Do you know? People call this the Nugget Bridge. If he has 5 trainers and win a fabulous prize, think you got what it takes? Just a bit. I have faith in Bunny V, as long as he doesn't want to run off with Trace. Venonat. Okay, we haven't seen one of these before. This is a bug type, and possibly a bug poison type, but it's definitely a bug type, I know that much. And, yeah, bugs get smushed by rocks. So let's go. Supersonic, okay. That's not great. Twitter is floating around us again. Ah, and there we go, yeah. It was bound to happen sometime, you know, we couldn't get away with it the whole game. But all I need is just one little smack with, yes, it snapped out of confusion, okay. Well, thanks to you, dude, for showing off that you can actually get hurt by confusion and what it does when you do get hurt. I did my best. I have no regrets. I'm second, now it's serious. Okay, this ain't good for me. So Psyduck is water type, which doesn't do well for the old Geodude. But Bunny V has another move, another brand new move that we could use to sort this Psyduck out. Hadouken! Okay. Buzzy Buzz, an electric type move. Nice. Tapping into that electric energy. I did my best, I've got no regrets. Is that what they all say? Here's number 3, it won't be easy. Okay, so now we have Bouncy Bubble. That move is just ridiculous because it heals you as well. Like, such a strong move. That's incredible. Did my best, I have no regrets. Yeah, they're all going to say it, aren't they? And number 4, getting tired? Now, rock throw. Ooh, he's fast. What level is he? Level 10? I flinched. That's annoying. A critical hit? Oh, okay, that's not so bad. All I gotta do is survive one more hit, hopefully. Don't flinch me. Nice. Yeah, Geodude's gone pretty solid now. Happy about that. Did my best. Okay, I'm number 5. I'll stomp you. The other guys have been like nothing, so I'll be surprised if you can stump me, to be honest. Growlithe, aha. Growlithe's a pretty cool Pokemon. I like him a lot. You actually can't get him in this game. He's one of the Let's Go Pikachu exclusives. Rock Throw. Let's give it a try. I mean, oh, actually, I just realised how low my health is in this Geodude. Oh, but there you go. Nice. Did my best. I have no regrets. Okay. Congratulations, you beat our 5 trainers. You just earned a fabulous prize. I got a nugget on Nugget Bridge. Beautiful. From the mysterious trainer. By the way, kid, how would you like to join Team Rocket? That's right. We're a group dedicated to doing evil using Pokemon. What a pitch, like. We're dedicated to doing evil. They don't even sit there and think that they're in the right, you know? They're just not weird. Evil's what we're going to do. If it sounds like a bad idea, that's us. We're on board, you know? Want to join? Are you sure? Come on, join us. I'm telling you to join. Okay, you need convincing. I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. It's obviously why they get all these recruits. Any recruit that thinks, man, that sounds like a bad idea. Let's go for it. Team Rocket. Sent out Zubat. Flying Pokemon against my big old lump of rock. You're not going to do so well. Although my life isn't great. I've only got 10 life. I'm hoping that I'm faster than him. I'm not. I'm hoping that that's not going to hit me much. Oh, 2 damage? That's nothing. Let's go. Wow, it's only doing 2 damage to me? That's crazy. Geodude's defense is pretty high anyway, though, so... And it was a weak attack against him, so I suppose that's it. Coughing. Nice! Done! 73 experience points. You are good. With your skills, you can become a top leader in Team Rocket. Come on, think of the opportunity. You shouldn't let a chance like this pass you by. And yet I am. I'll just shoot down here briefly, because it's a dead end. And there's a raspberry down here. Oh, Bellsprout, I've already caught. And whoa, would you look at that? Psyduck. This is the first water Pokemon we've had an opportunity to catch. And it's the first for, you know, this water Pokemon are kind of hard to come by in this game for quite some time. So this is like one of your only options for quite a while, actually. And that was a pretty bad throw, so I'm not surprised they didn't catch him. I'm just gonna, yeah, pay attention and you do it right. So, not a bad Pokemon. Here we go. Okay, always tormented by headaches. It uses psychic powers, but whether it intends to do so is not known. Oh, hello. I saw your feet from the grass. My feet are hidden by the grass, though. I hid because the people on the bridge frightened me. So you're just never gonna go down to the town? Okay. And here we go, look at this. Charmander. Another one of the starters from the original game. I'm not good at raising Pokemon. I feel sorry for my Charmander because it's not getting stronger. So I want to give it to a better trainer than me. Are you interested? Yeah, I'm interested in a Charmander. Beautiful. I've caught 50 Pokemon. You should catch more than that. So how many Pokemon have I caught? Okay. Looks like I'm going to go on a very, very quick catching spree to catch enough Pokemon for him to give me my little Charmander, because that's actually going to be our next Pokemon on our team. Official Charmander. Oh. Okay, let me just start catching a few of these Pokemon and I'll get back to you as soon as I'm done. Alright guys, as you can see here, with a whole mountain of Psyducks and Bellsprouts and Pidgeys, I've got myself 51 Pokemon. You can see it in the bottom left hand corner. Now, last time I checked mathematically, that's over 50 Pokemon. So, now that's the amount of Pokemon I have in my box at the moment. Never mind the amount of Pokemon that... I think I sent 2 to the professor. But anyway, time to get our hands on this Charmander. I'm not good at raising Pokemon. I feel sorry for my Charmander because it's not getting stronger. So I want to give it to a better trainer than me. Are you interested? The number of Pokemon you've caught is 50? Cool! I want you to have this Charmander. Will you take it? Yeah. Take good care of my Charmander. You got Charmander. Why did he say I caught 50 Pokemon? Is there one that I didn't catch? This is 51 in my 51 in my inventory. Okay. The flame at the tip of its tail makes a sound as it burns. You can only hear it in quiet places. Charmander, welcome to the squad. You're definitely part of our team. Tucked him into the bag. And what's he saying now? How's Charmander doing? He's doing great. Alright guys, I'm going to actually leave it here. Thanks for tuning in. And next time, we're going to go visit Bill, see what's going on with that crazy Pokemon, and then we're going to go and smash Misty in the face and get our second gym badge. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time.
Good luck to you.